see one of your athletes on SportsCenter top 10 plays, what does that mean for your program? What does it do for your program?
Yeah, it's so exciting. I think it's just huge for our sport, to continue to get that recognition that these young women deserve. But gymnastics is one of those sports that, once the fans start seeing it, they get excited and they follow along, and they're just as excited to watch as we are to see them in person. So I think it's really exciting for not only those athletes, but just the entire gymnastics community to see a gymnast on SportsCenter.
When Maya is about to do a floor routine, it almost feels like it's everyone stop what you're doing and watch.
Yep.
Is that kind of what it's like when she's getting ready to do her thing?
That's what it has become, and that's what's so fun is you see the evolution in the pavilion, that everybody kind of is holding their breath because they know about what's about to happen, and you can see the crowd. Everybody gets up on their feet. They're all ready to start clapping along before she even begins. So yeah, it's kind of that anticipation that everybody's excited for her turn when she gets her chance to perform.
Can you talk about her ability to weigh that mental stress of knowing that, hey, everyone's here for you, they're on their feet, but don't think too much about it, just go out there and do what you do and no time to worry.
I think she thrives in those moments. I think she builds off the crowd and the energy and the atmosphere. So I think, when it's her turn, I don't think she's thinking about, what I have to do in this moment. She's just kind of soaking it in and is letting that help her perform at her highest. So I think that's a moment where she shines.
How much does she enjoy being a part of this program, her home state program? I mean, we know NIL and all that, and it's safe to say you've had to re-recruit her even at times with everything going on in the world of collegiate athletics.
Yeah, she's a pretty prominent figure in the world of college gymnastics, and for her being a home state athlete, I think it means so much more to her to be able to connect. And the fans, there's so many little girls that come out to watch Maya and to be a part of her fan club and to be able to connect with her. And I know that means a lot to her, is to have that connection and to be that role model for the young girls in the state. So I think that's a really special element that she's able to have here at Minnesota.
What would you say the identity of the team is this year, and how is that different from your teams in the past?
I'd say our teams all have a pretty similar identity from year to year. Obviously, the personalities change a little bit from year to year. And last year we lost a big group. We lost 8 seniors in leadership. So this has changed a little bit. And we've had to have new people step into leadership roles. But it's been wonderful because we've had people we have been helping, trying to build in their leadership over their course of their time here, and they're doing an amazing job. So it's really fun to see new people taking on these leadership roles and everybody else kind of taking that next step, filling in where somebody else left off. So that's been a really amazing thing to see on this team, as well as we've got new people performing that have never had that chance before, and they're coming in like they're pros. So it's been really fun.
Both girls talked about the chemistry of this team.
Yeah.
And you talk about having all these new people come in.
Yep.
Were you worried about, we just don't know how well everyone's going to mix together and how happy you are with how it's worked out so far?
Yeah, I think it's always a concern. Every time you lose such a big group, bring in such a big group, there's a lot of adjustment to do. And we were pretty proactive with that right in the moment they got here. We were meeting with the freshmen twice a week, talking about the culture with the coaches and with the team, trying to get them on board, trying to get them to understand what our culture is right from the beginning to help that transition, because freshman year is difficult no matter what. So we're trying to help make that go faster and smoother. But I think they are coming along at a really good pace. So we're proud of that. But yeah, we were very, tried to work on it right from the moment they arrived on campus, for sure.
Jenny, you signed a contract extension in October.
Yeah.
How rewarding was that?
I'm so, this is my dream, is to be here at the University of Minnesota. For me to have been an athlete here and to be able to stay here and hopefully continue to give back and create that experience that I was so fortunate to have really is everything I could ask for. So I'm so fortunate to be here, and Minnesota's in my blood.
Does it feel like 10 years?
No.
Does it feel like 10 years as a head coach?
No, I can't believe it, and in total I've been here 18 years on the coaching staff. So it's just kind of blows my mind that I've been here that long. And then prior to that I was a student athlete here. So I've been here a long time, and it doesn't even come close to how long, I feel like I've been here half that time. So.
What are your thoughts on
We love having Iowa come here. We go back and forth. We feel like we're each other's second home. Over the last few years, we've been able to compete with them quite a bit, and they're wonderfully. They're a great coach team. They always have high energy. They're great performing athletes. It'll be a really fun environment. Like I said, I know we have a lot of respect for them, and vice versa, and so I think it'll be a really fun meet this weekend.
Anything else for Jenny?
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you coming over.
No, before you even got your score.
I kind of felt that if they were being nice today, that they would give it to me. So, but it was awesome. So yeah.
What's the reaction like when you get back to your telephone and you see that you are on ESPN?
I actually saw a tweet and I thought it was fake. I was like, this is not real. And then I got a text from EJ and he was like, you made top 10 Sports Center, and it was a dream. That was crazy. I've never done that before, so it was awesome.
Big Ten Specialist of the Week.
Woo!
What was that like?
It was so fun. I love going on my phone and seeing that event Specialist of the Week. It means a lot to me, so it's cool.
Just all the recognition that you have, seeing your name on all these banners, going back to when you were a kid, did you ever dream that this would be possible?
This was my dream school, to play for my hometown, so it's just a great feeling, and to compete for this home state and my family, and to see all my family in the stands and my friends, it's just awesome. It's so fun.
You guys are one of the top-ranked teams in the nation right now. What's been different this year?
I think our team chemistry. We all love to be out there. We all love to support each other, so it was fun to be out there. And we have a new team. Half our team is freshmen, so they got on board really well, so it's fun.
You've been a part of some good teams, though, going back the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see characteristics in this team that you saw in some of those teams?
Yeah, for sure. We have a lot of growth. We love to learn from our experiences and to come back to practice and work hard, so yeah.
Do you have a sense of what the ceiling is for this team this year?
We're just going day by day, seeing where it takes us. There's no, I don't know, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the national championship,
Yeah.
Is this team capable of making a run like that?
Yep, that's always the goal, is to make it as far as we possibly can. So we're seeing it day by day, step by step, seeing where it takes us.
Iowa this weekend. Looking forward to about that.
We're excited to be back in the PAV with all our amazing fans. We hope to see everybody there. But this should be a big rivalry, so we're excited.
The season's been like, just the start that you guys are on and just the quest that you have this season as a team.
I think we were all super excited coming into the season. Preseason was super awesome. Everybody's been killing it in the gym. So to come out right off the bat, killing it, winning that team title at our first meet and then again at this next one was so much fun. And also just being in the moment at those meets. We're not thinking about winning or losing. We're just hitting our routine one after the other and being there for each of our teammates.
Maya talked about how half this team is freshmen, so you guys are really young. What's it been like for you guys kind of getting acclimated to this level of gymnastics?
It's been kind of like crazy, but also nice to step into that role as a senior and a leader. I feel like I've been a freshman in my mind this whole time. So to have that big of a group of freshmen coming in and we have to take them in under our wing, that's just an awesome role to have. And I think they've been doing a really great job, so I'm really proud of them to watch them kill it this season. So, yeah.
She also talked about the chemistry of this team, too. What's that been like?
The chemistry is just so good. We had a team retreat earlier this year, or last year, and we just had so much fun. We had so many plans for games and things, but we ended up not doing those because we were just hanging out and talking and having a good time together. So we just connect really well, and that really shows up in the gym and at the meets, too, I think.
What are some of the benefits of having a gymnast like Maya on your team for the young freshmen and sophomores to kind of learn?
I feel like Maya especially, and also all the other seniors and upperclassmen, we love being role models for them, so it's quite an honor to do that for them, but also having that energy and just bringing the heat and giving them some footsteps to follow in so that they feel more comfortable and can bring the energy too.
So you sensed early on, going back to fall, when you guys were beginning your workouts, maybe summer into fall,
yeah,
this team had a chance to do some special stuff?
Yeah, we've done a lot of special things around campus or just at our apartments, but we also like to branch out and do Top Golf and different things like that. And we did a little lake retreat, so we got to go out in the boat and play some volleyball and different things like that. And I think that's really important to connect outside of the gym as well and just get to be one big family, because it's more than just gymnastics. It's all about that family and our culture and the chemistry that we bring.
But then in the gym too, like when you were here, you know, grinding in the summer and the fall,
Mm-hmm.
could you see, hey, we have a chance to do something special?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's definitely that potential right off the bat, but watching everyone progress as we go and just supporting each other in that, it's really awesome to see how that builds and then how it shows up once competition season has started. So.
Anything else?